guys, it's Trisha Amabol from Girl Friday, CEO of Girl Friday. And today, I want to discuss internal business dealing or domestic relationship with British business owner. Social cue govern. British mannerism is peculiar and very distinctive that if breach can cause annoyance at the slightest faux pas. It is important for your business dealing, whether domestic or international. If this social cue is breached, mayhem can ensue. 10 British etiquette to respect for smooth business dealing and lucrative deal acquisition. Manner is the rite of passage in this life, and knowing what British people love while other nation doesn't seem to mind, it is not a negligible knowledge to gain. 1. Talkative stranger. British people despise polite chit-chat and small talk with strangers, especially if those strangers working in a shop and the conversation they want to have it's about how you should spend more in their shop. This off-putting behavior sees them walk out of the shop hungry if they sense the shopping assistant came in too strong. 2. Stranger sitting next to them anywhere. Brits are reasonable in this inevitable situation and agree it is not an issue. But when it comes to it, you will need to sit at a distance and leave a reasonable distance between you and the Brit to avoid off-putting behavioral display of irritation. Cutting into queue. Brits are stickler for orderly queuing and don't mind patiently waiting for their turn, because the rule is first come, first serve. Cutting the queue for any reason and without a reasonable explanation in case of emergency and you face the wrath of an entire nation. 4. Public display of enthusiasm. Brits pride themselves to be emotionless, no matter what happens, good or bad, with the attitude get on with it. So, when people show their emotion, either be joy, tears, or exuberance, it is frowned upon. Unless you are at a concert or football match or at a pub, it is expected, where pent-up emotion like excitement is shown. 5. Loud public talking. Blabbering away loudly in public transport while everyone trying to get on their journey is epitome of Brit having to think about it extensively, and you become the discussion topic of their day, and it's enough to make British person blow up their top, even if they do it themselves when they get home. 6. Getting the tea ritual wrong. Because of the enormous consumption of tea in the UK, the national drink, a ritual has been developed around it Making it the proper way is to boil water in your kettle. In a mug, put a tea bag. Then pour the hot water into the mug. Let it sit for a good amount of time, 2 minutes. Remove the tea bag and dispose. Then add sugar and milk. Make sure the milk is last. If you take tea with sugar, if you take tea without sugar and milk, that's fine. Microwave it or miss the order of the ritual and you cause a serious offense. 7. The basic handshake of reciprocity. If you think the tea ritual is serious, going to the pub is a religion, and the main etiquette is when in group you get your beer in. If someone buy you one, you buy them one back. It is simple and considered polite. 8. Hurry up when someone hold up a door open for you. When someone pass through a door and they see you are behind them, they stop and hold the door open for you. It is courteous and they expect that you hurry up to pass through and say thank you to the person holding the door. But muttering or not saying anything is not cool and frowned upon, then marked as rude. 9. Not using a divider on the conveyor belt at the supermarket till. The rise of self-service checkout at supermarket is alleviating the hunger caused by this selfishness by not placing the divider bar on the conveyor belt to separate food or other items you have from the other person. This is to avoid unwanted mix-up. However, the queuing at self-service checkout can cause hunger if you take too much time. To avoid a display of unexpected annoyance, explain that it might take longer than expected because of so and so, and offer another available till if you see one. 10. Dressing appropriately is a must. You can dress however you like. There is no rule per se, but the general code is when you engage in business relationship, people expect you to wear the proper attire for your industry and role in the company. When it comes to business relationship, business casual professional clothes are much more preferred and expected. Politeness is the rite of passage, and your business profitability increase if you get the basic right. Fail to and see your profit dwindle. It's simple. Those are the social cues, and as I put on my note, those social cues govern your business dealing with a British business owner or even international relationship. It's important to do your homework for good business dealing and get that big deal that every business wants. There is a set of manner to uphold. Simple as this. This is Trisha Amabol, CEO of Girl Fridays. For more business tips like this, visit girlfridays.com today. Or if you prefer, read our blog. We written 234 articles and recently written one about partnership, a game changer. And we also have 35 ebook about business and marketing, and our podcast, 3 years of podcast, and also for your business that you can use only for £7.84, our business tool, simulation software of business movement for you to acquire more customer. We are very customer centric at Girl Friday. This is why our business is an empire. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.